Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Happy Sister Mar, back on more tea, back on another read, and we're gonna go right in, sage our space, and see what's going on for my Earth family. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Guys, look at my nails. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see. Put the light in. Hold on. But I did on myself. I'm getting real good at them. I hope you guys can see. I did it myself, and I'm getting real good at it. The little designs and stuff, and being different, and it's saving me money. Cause I love getting my nails done, but now I like doing them. And then my toes too. But let's go right in and see what's up. Oh, and I'll show y'all the other hand too. The other hand. It's the same designs, but on different hands. Okay, but let's enough of that. So, let's say our prayer. High power archangels, ancestors, gods, and goddesses of the divine white light, please protect me and my Earth family as we dip into this read. Please protect our energy from any unwanted souls, vibes, or entities. Please give us the clarity and the truth. Please surround us with your love and guide us with your wisdom, always and forever. High power, archangels, ancestors of the divine white light, showing gratitude and thanks for all the blessings, the lessons, the seasons, and new beginnings. For you delivering us away from temptation, guiding us throughout our journey to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. Amen. Now, with that being said, we're going to tap in. Okay? The crown chakra is not, I'm here, it's not irrelevant. It's not relevant. Somebody could be saying something's not relevant about somebody's crown chakra. But I am specifically getting like somebody does, if they want to block somebody's crown chakra, this could be yours. I'm hearing Scorpio. You can have a Scorpio in your chart, but we're doing Earth signs. We're gonna start with Capricorn. We're gonna do Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because I think we did Taurus last time, so we're gonna try to put them in the middle. So let's see what's going on here. I don't even know what cards I'm gonna use as I open it. Let's see. Let's just go right in with it. If I'm being guided to use any other ones, I will. I'll put those out. Sometimes I like to check it up for you guys, but this deck, these two decks, because this is two decks, it's just really be doing it for me. These are like my favorite ones. But yeah, I'm getting like somebody could have, whether somebody known about something happening already, some type of infidelity, some type of sex in the office, or somebody's going to be saying something about that. Like somebody's going to admit to it. I've been hearing all morning, Sexy Red. Fuck my baby daddy. Fuck my baby daddy. I'm a fine ass bitch. I ain't in a house sad. Fuck my baby dad. Bow, 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 bow. Shake that booty meat. Hey, 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 look at that booty meat. So, and I don't know, of course, if you're a female or a masculine here, I don't know if that's, of course, that's how the song go, because that's a female that's saying it, but this can also be for like a masculine too. Somebody could be saying like fuck my baby mama, or taking however may resonate. But what I was specifically getting though, like I said, there was some type of infidelity. I don't know who this is just yet, if this is a man or a woman, but this was some type of fidelity. Somebody cheated, and somebody could have been questioning it beforehand, like, oh yeah, what's going on? Whether somebody found something out in a home, like found somebody creeping in a home, or somebody asked somebody about something and somebody lied about it. But I get like now somebody could be saying like, yeah, I did what I did and so what? Okay, this somebody could be saying like, I did what I did and so what? Or they could be admitting to it now, like whether they saying like, oh yeah, that stuff that you was questioning about, yeah, I did it, but they're only saying it because they're mad. But at first they were like, no, I didn't do that. Or is that somebody, they're saying like, aha, I did what I did. When they found out, like if somebody has found out about somebody cheating. So, but I feel like somebody hasn't found out yet. Somebody's going to find out. I don't think somebody found out yet. And y'all know it's crazy because I was also hearing y'all better not fighting this bitch. Y'all better not fighting this bitch. Cause I plan on spending all night in this bitch. Cause I plan on spending all night in this bitch. So I don't know if this is an area where somebody's gonna be in the same area as like three individuals gonna be in the same area, and somebody's saying like don't. Cause I feel like it's somebody that's wanting to say something or wanting to be heard or like kind of be yeah, like in somebody's face or rubbing some shit in somebody's face or acting a certain way, like, oh yeah, I'm not fucked up about it, or like fuck you or whatever. Like somebody wants to react to something, and it's another person that's like, y'all better not fight in this bitch. I don't know if these people talking amongst each other, like yeah, cause somebody's saying like fuck my baby daddy or fuck my baby mama or my ex or my ex lover or my ex wife, my ex husband or whatever. Like somebody's saying that, but then somebody's also saying like y'all better not fight in this bitch. So that led me to believe like it's a conversation that's going on. Two people are talking. Like don't fight in here, or like don't do no shit to like go to jail or something or get something shut down. And I was getting energy of like an office. It could be something we work. Somebody could be at work, get into it, or this could be something like at a house, a resident. Yeah. And this has came out before. I don't remember in what reading though, because I was also hearing what the hell is going on in the sheets up in my home. So that's what led me to believe like, okay, and y'all, I was hearing all this while I was in the shower, right before I started doing this reading. That's why I got me some water, because I'm like, I'm getting all the downloads. Like, what the fuck is going on? That came out before, because somebody's like, I don't, I don't know how, I don't know how I end up in this shit. I should never came home. Wait, no, they said, how did I get in this shit? I should never came home with this bitch. Yeah, I'm getting like, there's definitely like, three people involved. Like I said, I don't know if they're men or women or that's just how it's coming out. In a, you know, of course, because it's a man, two men and a woman talking about it. But it could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be either or. Take it however may resonate for you. So let's see what's going on. But that's what I was hearing. And I was told to start with Earth signs. I was actually gonna start with the fire signs and specifically to start with Capricorn. That's what that is what I heard. That is what I heard. That is exactly what I heard. So let's see what's going on. But I do feel like somebody wants to say something. Somebody's trying to say something. I'm here to start an argument. Somebody wants to start an argument about a Ten of Swords. Somebody could be in their feelings or emotions. Like I said, I don't know if this is a man or a woman just yet. So let's see. Somebody's in some type of regret though. I feel like this is like a hidden emotion. This is something you might not know. Somebody's in regret and dealing with some type of tower moment here. Like if this person could be playing it off as if they're not thinking about it, or if they're not phased about it. They're very much so phased. They very much so are feeling some type of way. This is could be why they're reacting the way they're acting, or speaking out on something. I want to be heard. Somebody wants to be heard. There's some type of justice that's going on. Yeah, somebody's giving somebody the boot. Okay, Capricorn, you could be giving somebody the boot. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So I feel like somebody's upset about getting the boot. That's what it is. Somebody's upset about whether you're giving them the boot, and somebody's upset about that shit. Like they don't like that shit. They feel like it was unorganized. Like somebody don't like the way you did something here, or like the way you said something, or the way you're coming off at them, or how you're doing something. Like if you're acting funny towards somebody, or you just was like, man, this ain't gonna work, blah blah blah, or you know, I'm doing this and that. Even if you're wanting to be in a relationship, because it could be a woman that's breaking up with a man and she want to be in a relationship with somebody else, or vice versa. But I am kind of seeing that. I'm feeling like a woman breaking up with a man. Okay, and I'm getting like the way that they're doing it though. Somebody's like, why did you do it the way you did it? Or like somebody could just be leaving somebody. Like even if somebody's not necessarily saying like I want to be with somebody else, but but then they're breaking up with a person. Somebody's like, I don't like the way you're doing that shit. Like, somebody saying be honest with them. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Somebody saying like admit the truth. Um, yep. And then we got um, the Ace of Swords coming out here. Knave, King of Cups. We got the King of Cups in the upright and the King of Cups in reverse here. So I'm getting like there's somebody that has a lot of love, but they're being emotionally manipulative with it. I'm also getting like a King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is losing money here. I'm also hearing losing blood. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I'm hearing diabetes, transplant. I'm also hearing something about you and what army. I don't know if somebody's like saying like you won't survive or you're not going to survive. You and what army, or I don't know if somebody's trying to take somebody down for some type of transplant, or somebody had to get a transplant. Somebody's losing some blood or something. Somebody could be in a hospital. Glaucoma, and I'm also hearing diabetes. Okay. Um, Five of Swords. Somebody's in a Five of Swords. Mental clarity. I'm getting like somebody's getting downloads of some shit, and it's confusing them and it's pissing them off. Cause somebody's thinking to themselves like, why am I thinking the way I'm thinking? Why two and two adding up? Whatever. It's like mental clarity. Like somebody's getting downloads, but then they're also like it's pissing them off because they don't want to think like that. That's like if you think something very bad, and it's like, why the fuck did I think that? Why the fuck did I feel that? Why that was no. I feel like that's a sign. Like somebody's paying attention here. Like things are adding up, or there's like some type of sign. They're starting to see the synchronicities. Like, oh, I know what that means. Like, that's if like you keep seeing a certain number, or you keep seeing something, or something keep like happening. It's like, no, that shit means something. Like, why? I'm getting like downloads can come in all different ways. But I'm getting specifically somebody's thinking about, like, you know how you sit back and you get like a thought and you're like, oh, why did I think that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did I just think that? Why did I just get that idea? Or why did I just get that thought? Like, why? And it's like confirming or giving you some type of information in some sort that you didn't know before. Like, that's God. That's divine. That's like if you don't have the answer to something, you sit there thinking long enough and then you put it together. That's the answer. And it makes sense. You know? And I'm getting like, that's what somebody get heavy breathing. Oh, I don't know. What I'm hearing, what your heart beating for? You scared? Somebody got anxiety and somebody's also nervous. Very, very nervous. But I'm also getting like somebody's pissed off. Okay, there's like a lot of emotions happening at one time. There's like a lot of energy up in the air. There could be steam coming off of a person. Somebody's dealing with a Virgo. I have Virgo in their chart. That's a lot. Yeah, misguided judgment, or somebody could be not thinking clearly. Somebody needs to tap in, or somebody is tapping in, or somebody's realizing that they weren't tapped in before. Yeah, because I just seen a balance. Somebody's manifesting here. And I'm getting like whoever's manifesting, the other person is in the Nine of Swords about it. Or somebody could have had like a dream or a download. I'm telling you, like something came to somebody and it's causing fear to another person here. Like they could even be projecting fear over you, for you to stop doing what you're doing, or for you to I'm hearing discombobulated. Somebody wants somebody to be discombobulated, unable to function or resonate, miss some type of opportunity, not be able to pull something off. Witchcraft. But I'm also getting something about dream catcher. Why am I getting that man? Witchcaster. A witchcaster is somebody that catches witches, right? But then I'm getting that man. Yeah, somebody is like a warlock, or what the fuck is going on? I'm getting like a lot of shit. I'm getting like somebody can have some type of strong. All right, let me show you what I'm getting. Let me tell you what I'm getting first. First, I'm getting Witchmaster. When that man, it's a old ass movie that I used to watch, and it's about this man. He had like this red cube, but he was like actually like a demon, but he was coming in a form of like an actual person to cast wish caster. He was casting wishes, and but he was like doing shit to people, like putting them in harm's way. Like if somebody was like, "Oh yeah, I want $1 million," but it's like you get $1 million, but it's like what you have to do to get that $1 is gonna torture you. Like you might have to give up your soul. You might have to kill somebody that's close to you. You might have to do this and that. Like you might get $1 million, but then you might die. Like something like that. Like just like be careful what you wish for. And I'm getting like it's something like that. Somebody is like are granting wishes or has granted somebody wish, but then trick them in the other. Like they're very tricky. Somebody tricks somebody. I don't know if this is like another person here, because y'all know what I'm also getting. This is like, and I feel like high power simplified it for me a little bit when I was speaking that. So the second one I was getting was I'm hearing Narnia, Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. And that was when that witch was after those 4 children because they were very powerful. That can be symbolic. But I was really getting Marnie. Now I'm that old Disney. I'm from Disney Channel. Then what was that movie called? When her mama kept on trying to hide the fact that she was a witch. Her name was Marnie, and she was like always kind of into witch stuff, but her mom kept trying to hide it from her because her mom wanted to live like a normal life, but then her grandma would come to visit them, and her grandma was like, why did you tell the kids that you're a witch? It's like a kid movie, but I'm seeing the Pacific part. This was part 2, Halloween Town. That's what's called, Halloween Town, but this was part 2, Halloween Town part 2, where she was, yeah, and I'm that old. That was my shit too. I love that movie. I'm getting a part where it was that dude Kyle. I'm getting specifically Kyle. He was like, he was a warlock, and he was mad because they killed his dad or something, and his dad was like the king of Halloween Town or whatever, but his dad was like an evil warlock, and they defeated him in the beginning. They defeated him in the first round, in the first movie, and then the second round they had to defeat the son, Kyle. And I'm getting like somebody is a fucking fake. I don't know if they're controlling a parent or a parent is being controlled. Like, it's almost like this person doesn't exist. You remember, like, well, I don't know. Some of y'all, if y'all remember Halloween Town Part 2, where he was dating Marnie, and he was trying to distract her though, and trick her and get her stuck, and he actually did get her stuck, but then she got herself out. Okay, she got herself out, and she figured something out, and she had that little dwarf. He wasn't a dwarf. What the fuck was he? He was something. That boy she had it with him. He was from Halloween Town, but he was like a goblin or something. But like he had that curly hair. I just see them like riding off on a broom. I don't know what the fuck this is about. But somebody could have been like, there could be a parent here, because I'm getting specifically when he snapped his finger, or the mom, Marnie's mom, snapped her finger, and the man turned into a toad. Like, he was made out of a toad. He was never real. He was a frog that was sprung into, like, it's like almost like Kiss the Frog, and it turned into a prince. This is some crazy. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody here, be careful of a motherfucker trying to give you a kiss of death. Okay, or trying to distract you with something. Somebody may have already distracted you, but you got yourself out of something here. You figure something out. And then we got the offer in the first. You see, it's funny because I didn't see this until I just looked down just now, because I really was kind of staring into space trying to get my download straight. But like an offer in the reverse, meaning like I feel like somebody did not offer somebody something or turned down an offer to an individual, but the whole time this person's a fraud. They're a fraud. They're only meant to distract you. I don't know if they are the Caillou or if they're the parent, like that was built, made out of frogs. But this is part of somebody's strategic plan here. Somebody wanted to spin somebody in some type of loop. with a Two of Cups, or a Two of Cups will be justice coming out of Hermit here about a High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like the High Priestess in reverse is the Kyle in this. Thank you for that confirmation, High Power. It's the Kyle in this whole situation here. So who the fuck is the parent? I don't know if they got a parent that's just going along with everything that they say or do. Not willing to take some type of risk here. Who is this parent? Is this person? I've seen it for a reason. I've seen this man turn into a frog for a reason here. I don't know. This could even be somebody that's handsome. That has some type of good looks, whether it's a man or a woman here. But somebody's a fraud. Like they're. It's almost like they're not even real. They're almost like an illusion. Three of Wands. Finding out about some Wheel of Fortune in reverse, or this is destined, or like somebody's getting some bad karma because somebody's being mind controlled. Somebody's in some type of mind warp. They almost in an illusion. So this person might be real, but they're in an illusion, and they might not even know that they're in an illusion. Their emotions and feelings and their thoughts, what they think or what they feeling is not real, and this could be apparent. I don't know if this is this King of. I have to say King of Wands. This could be a King of Wands, okay, for some of you guys. So some of you guys, this is somebody that's crushing on the King of Wands. But the High Priestess in reverse. That could be a man or a woman. It doesn't have to necessarily be a hierophant energy. It could be somebody that the High Priestess in reverse is a bad priest. Somebody that's getting their they're like a warlock or a bad witch, okay? Because you can have your good witches and your bad witches. They're like, I'm hearing a wicked witch of the West. Yeah, this is a wicked witch of the West. This is a bad witch. Follow the yellow brick road. Wizard of Oz could be significant. Somebody's on some type of journey or destiny. Somebody has somewhere to be. And they're looking for some type of answers, but literally the answers are already in them. And they could be getting that. They could be resonating with them. But the thing about it is somebody's afraid of what the fuck they're thinking. Like the thoughts that's coming to their head. They're afraid of it because they don't want it to be true, but it's actually very much so true. It's like, if you, and y'all, I don't know why, I'm getting the worst ideas of thoughts. It's actually very sad because I'm getting something about molestation with a child. And somebody could be thinking of certain stuff like that, like, what if this is happening, what if that is happening? And yeah, you don't want to think like that, but then it's like, I thought that for a reason. Is it fucking true? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I feel like somebody's questioning that, but the answers are already there. They already have the answers. Higher power is giving them downloads. Please know that tarot, you're not gonna always be able to just get online and and watch a video. You're not gonna always be able to do that, and it's gonna confirm everything that you're saying. So if you're asking and praying for discernment, and higher power brings that knowledge to you, then that is what it is. Now, for somebody, now I'm not saying everybody's dealing with like molestation, things like that, are being taken advantage of, whether a kid or like you being taken advantage of. Not everybody's dealing with that, but that is something that's coming to my head that somebody could possibly be thinking about. I'm hearing that again. Y'all better not fighting this bitch. I plan on spending all night in this bitch. Who is this? Who is that saying that? Who is that saying that? They're saying it because somebody's gonna get into it. This is somebody that's giving some type of energy to something. Towards healing, working together. High priestess in the brother. Somebody's saying, no, this is what I'm getting. So, the person that's saying y'all better not fight in this bitch could be somebody that's healing. And they could be talking about a high priestess in reverse and a queen of pentacles. That's what just came out. Somebody that's trying to give some type of energy or information. Somebody's giving information. Bad news. Yeah, somebody's finding out that somebody's not giving to them or will not be given to them. And that's like bad news. Somebody's planning on investing in somebody else. But why the fuck is they saying y'all better not fight in this bitch? Maybe somebody's tired of arguing or tired of the argument. Yeah, because somebody's coming out of Herman here about the secrets. Or somebody's, oh, so somebody's saying some shit. Somebody's coming out of Herman about secrets or speaking upon some shit. And somebody could be saying, like, don't get mad at the messenger or don't get mad. Because if somebody's a bad priest and like you're speaking up on it or you're getting some type of information about it and you plan on speaking up on this shit, somebody could be saying like, or planning on, or you're speaking or somebody's speaking upon the secrets of an illusionist, a high priestess in reverse. And the person that's planning on coming out of Herman here about the secrets, that's like speaking up about the shit, like, yeah, I heard. Like somebody that's speaking up on this shit is saying like y'all better not fight in this shit. Y'all better not fight in this bitch. Like it's okay. This is like if you like you are getting downloads or your intuition is speaking upon somebody, and maybe, and this is my thing. If it's something that's outrageous, somebody wouldn't be speaking upon it. Maybe it's something that's resonated with somebody in order for somebody to come out of Herman and speak on this shit. Like, that makes sense. Why is that making sense? Did you do some shit? And somebody's like, no, I ain't do nothing. Like, where you getting that information from? They're not necessarily saying like, oh yeah, I got this information from such and such, or I did this and that and that. Whether you're getting the downloads and you speaking up on that shit, and you're the one that's coming out of Herman, or somebody else is getting the downloads and somebody else is speaking up on that shit, but it's resonating with you, and you are coming out of Herman about it because you want to know if this shit is true or not. But then, like, somebody's gonna lie. I'm just gonna say that somebody's gonna lie, or they might tell the truth. Cause I'm also getting like somebody is in this malicious energy. They got like this some evil intentions that even based off like somebody got steam coming off their head based off the fact that something is even being spoke about. So like, say for instance the dirty deeds that's done in the dark and it's being spoke about. Somebody's livid off that shit. Like how the fuck somebody know, or how the fuck it's being spoke about, like or why you even question me about that shit, or like something like that. Somebody's gonna recognize somebody's bad intentions because it's like, why would you even get mad if it's not true? Why would you be mad? Or this could have already happened. But somebody is saying like y'all better not fight in this bitch because I plan on spending all night in this bitch. Like somebody just saying like stop arguing or stop fighting or like or don't try to fight the messenger, or if like I said, or if you are the messenger, don't try to fight me. Like say for instance if you're looking at this reading right now and it's resonating with what you're saying or what you're thinking already, and you go ask a person like yeah, and it's like next thing you know, they want to fight you, or they're mad at you, or they want to fight somebody else, or something like that. King of Swords, yeah. Somebody's I feel like somebody is going after the truth, whatever it is. Like somebody's trying to figure that out, and it can have something related to some money though. A Two of Swords. Bad decision, feeling defeated. Yeah, somebody's also they're trying to go after some type of decision that they have made, and this was like a bad decision, and it has something to do with money. They're in some type of loop about it. The Eight of Swords. What exactly is this, higher power? Higher power is telling me to tell whoever that's like questioning, ask for discernment in a dream. Like this could be specifically, and because I just said that, you're gonna have to really, really, really pay attention, because somebody could send you a dream and it's not true. really, really, really use their discernment and pay attention to the synchronicities and pay attention to when you wake up. That's what I'm hearing. Pay attention to when you wake up. Working together. Somebody's breaking out of toxicity. Thinking about the future. Thinking about working together with the future. What exactly do they want to do, though? What kind of work is this? For philanthropist? Philanthropist? Documentary? Queen of Wands in reverse? The Knight of Wands. Some type of indecision, and why? This could be how they had indecision and why they had indecision. How they could have even missed out on an opportunity here, or something to do with some money. Somebody could want to write about it, some type of imbalancement. They also want to write about the Four of Wands, being unhappy. So I don't know if this is like a documentary. Somebody could even want to start a podcast or just like talk about it or introduce themselves. Offer. And this is an offer. Somebody's offering something. Tower moment. Somebody could have been treated very badly as a teenager. This is random, but I'm getting it now. Somebody could have been treated very badly as a teenager. This could be a girl. This could even be a boy. I'm feeling like being treated like an outcast, or it's almost like if there were other siblings, those other siblings got treated better than somebody. Some type of imbalancement. Yeah, and bad choices. So I feel like this they feel like, or somebody feels like this imbalancement or what took place in your life as a teenager or as a child led to some type of bad decisions that they may have did. And they want to talk about it. They can want to talk about it with you. They can want you to write it down. They can want to, I don't know, record it. Higher power saying it'll be more simpler to record it. It's almost like a therapy session. Oh, Ashley, I just got out the shower. It's almost like a therapy session in a way. It's kind of like, it's supposed to be very therapeutic. But higher power would like this to be documented or recorded by, not on paper, by video. Because confirmation. It's going to resonate very strongly when you're getting the downloads, or when you're connecting the dots and when you're saying what you're saying. And somebody might be talking very fast. Somebody might even hallucinate or drift off or cry. It's important to get all those all those feelings and things like that on film, because it's going to, I'm hearing, make the book more juicy. Or make the documentary more juicy. But it's like if you go to a therapy session and you're having a discussion about something and like you get emotional. High power is saying like that needs to be documented. If you start getting a download, or if you start putting two and two together, that needs to be documented. If you're expressing feelings and emotions, that needs to be documented. Or everything needs to be documented. And it's like, then after that, like, don't say anything outside of that. So when the camera is on, speak on it. When the camera's not on, don't speak on it. Okay. This is giving me a little bit of that movie Black Cake. Somebody got like a history that they have not told somebody, and I don't know if it's this parent or if it's just this person, but somebody has, or if this is you, or you this person. But somebody has a history that I have not told anybody about. If y'all know Black Kate, it's like a whole, she passed away, she died, but then she left like these recordings to her children of like how her life really was, where she really came from, who she really was, what really happened to her, things like that. How to find certain people, how to do certain things. Who is this? Let's just clarify. Magician in the reverse. Noel, go sit on your bed and stop making so much noise. Go, go, go. In a minute, in a minute. Tell me in a minute. Somebody that's determined. Magician in the reverse. Hangman, Queen of Cups. Somebody that's determined to sneak or to lie or be sneaky. What the fuck is this? Hangman, some type of realization about somebody's having some type of realization about a Queen of Cups, but they're being sneaky about this realization. They're also finding out about a lot of magic and stuff. They got some type of realization about that too. They're not saying anything about it. That's probably why it's coming out as sneaky. But this could be the person who is like going to tell us their background or their story, like what happened to them. And I'm getting very closely. High power saying, yeah. This could all resonates with like a karmic and or like unhealed love situations. It don't have to just be one person, but it can be in general. But high power saying very specifically, do not judge somebody. Do not judge them on whatever that's being said or done here. Like, don't even give a demeanor. It's kind of like being there, but as support, like, but keeping your, and whoever I'm talking to, you're gonna have to keep a journal too. You're gonna have to keep a journal too of what your feelings and emotions is, because I'm telling you, when the camera cuts off, when it's no more documented, it's don't nothing needs to be said outside the room. That's like, if don't look at this person funny, don't do nothing funny, like don't write your feelings and emotions down. And like I said, if this is you, this is something you want to do. This is something you need to do or you should do to get this off your chest here. I'm telling y'all though, whatever the fuck this is, I'm hearing a bestseller. Like, some gonna be like a bestseller. I'm hearing a Netflix series. This is crazy. And I just seen the balance. Like, this shit might go viral. And you know, this stuff like this has been going viral. But in a whole different way. Like, people saying like they stories or whatever, like that woman that they just gave her a Netflix series. Who Did I Marry? That woman that created that TikTok and was just like, you know, going all in about, you know, her husband and the things he was doing, this and that and that. People was interested in that shit. They gave her a Netflix series for that. So I'm getting like, it definitely is possible sharing some type, man, I can't make it up. Sharing some type of story or talking about something here. Somebody's also going to talk about something that they found out while being in a hermit mode too. In this very investigative mode. I heard Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. They could have found out what exactly did they, what's the hermit mode? It was just the investigation. Letting the guard down to a high priest, Queen of Cups, information, news. So being receptive or being like a listening ear instead of being like, oh no, that ain't true, I ain't listen to that shit. It's mostly like, okay, let me hear what you saying. If that makes sense, then it makes sense. And if it don't, it don't. And some shit was resonating. Or some shit was making sense. And like I said, this could be you. This could be somebody else. I don't know. Check out resonate. And, you know, we really not getting a lot of genders. Like, whether it's female or masculine here, it's not really coming out. I'm not even really feeling. High power telling me to be mutual, because it could be both. And I'm also hearing be mutual for respect. I don't know what that means. But yeah. So it's a lot going on here right here. But like, I'm getting like, yeah. And I feel like this is bad news. Hearing that somebody's gonna be successful, hearing that somebody's gonna have a Two of Cups, a family. Somebody is like, that's bad news to them. They're like, they don't want to hear that. They're uninspired by a person coming together, or like a person not coming together. Like, they don't want somebody not to come together with them. Like they want somebody to come together with them. Confession about what's been going on. I keep hearing something about a confession. Now rejecting, non-authority. Somebody's afraid of some type of good decision though. Somebody's afraid of what's gonna come of it. What's the seven of swords? Yeah, Queen of Wands. I feel like this is a confession that somebody is attracted to an individual. It's almost like they're admitting it to themselves. They're confessing their bad choices and decisions, and that they're breaking or broke out of some type of toxicity. So this is yeah, this giving me that get out. I did a reading on this yesterday with the Pisces way. This is giving me that get out when somebody was like in this trance, in this get out energy. It's like they were being somebody was being tricked. Somebody ate something or drunk something bad. And they were like in a heavy hypnosis. It's almost like this person was like a zombie. And you know what's crazy is because this person could be sitting back and thinking about certain things and certain events, or this is you, Capricorn, that's thinking about certain events and certain things that took place and it makes sense to you. Like, why the fuck did I say what I said that day? Why the fuck did I even do what I did that day? I really was blacked out. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I don't know why. Like, something just told me to do. Like, somebody could even be paying attention to their body gestures and their body movements and why certain things was happening and why certain people was acting weird around them or doing certain shit, why there was like certain stuff going on. Somebody could even remember a time when they were fucking drugged because they were like out of it and they weren't even drinking that much or they weren't even doing much. They could have ate something or they was drinking a little bit or something and like next thing you know they're out of there like what the fuck? How the fuck was I that drunk? Or how was I not remember? Or the feeling that they felt when they woke up before it's like, you know how when you know how when you get drugged and you don't like. I've never been drugged, so I can't say that. And I'm sorry for anybody who has, but it's like from watching Law and Order and shit, and that's not true because Law and Order is just a TV show. But what I'm getting, I've been drunk. I ain't gonna lie, I've been drunk and I woke up drunk and I was like, oh, okay, cool, you know. And and I'll be honest, family, I ain't perfect, but I've even blacked out before. I've even blacked out, been drinking, blacked out, okay? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember certain shit don't happen. Or people gotta tell you what didn't happen, blah, blah, blah. But what I'm getting is like how a person woke up, like how they the strangest feeling, like somebody could have even woke up and was throwing up some shit with like a completely different color. Like say for instance, if it was like a drunk night and somebody drunk something like some clear liquor or some brown liquor or something like that, but then they and I'm getting specifically a clear liquor, but then they woke up and they throwing up like pink or blue, like different colors, like their body was rejecting something. Or it could be like food. They ate something and they're throwing it up, and it's like, or their stomach start hurting afterwards, or somebody's just paying attention to like they're connecting the dots of when they start feeling some type of way, or when some stuff happens. It's like, yup. Somebody can even know how many times they were even drugged. Is what I'm getting. Like I must have been drugged that night. I must have been drugged that night. I must have been, or I must have, because it's like that same feeling. It's like, damn, I woke up feeling that way again. And it's like, it wasn't, and somebody's like, it wasn't liquor. It's not that, because I'd have drunk, or I've been drunk before, or this is if you're dealing with a situation where you passed out. Or blacked out, should I say? Because sometimes you can be blacked out and be fully functional. But then when you wake up, or the stuff that you like, you don't. It's almost like a robot. It's almost very robotic. Now, I don't know, family, if this is just magic that somebody was doing with somebody. We do got the magician in reverse. We did see the high priestess in reverse. But I'm also hearing something like about a date, rape, drug. It could definitely be something like that too. Where it wasn't just magic that was done, but somebody was also doing drug, like literally drugging somebody so that they could pass out. I'm hearing like somebody could put something in somebody's marijuana, somebody's drink, something like that, where they literally are like out of it. I don't know if this happened to you, somebody that you know, or something like that, Capricorn. But somebody put something in somebody's drink, or food. And like I said, I don't know if this just has something to do with magic. It probably not. It probably similar. Like they probably did something, some type of hocus pocus or whatever. But what I'm getting is they did something to where they wanted somebody to pass out, to go to sleep, to not feel something, or to not understand what's going on. Yeah. I'm getting like taking somebody's clothes off. Or like, yeah, this is some crazy shit. I'm getting like somebody knocked out. Like somebody laid out. It's like a dark room. It's like somebody taking somebody's clothes off. But somebody wants somebody to be like kind of knocked out, like not feeling nothing. And you also know if somebody's feeding you something or has fed you something, if you're eating this shit and they didn't eat it, or if they made some shit and they made yours separate than everybody else. It's like, no, I made you a special pie. I made one just for you. Or just be careful when somebody's like feeding you food and they putting certain seasonings and shit on it. They got a special seasoning that they put on all your food or something. I don't know. But take that however it may resonate with you. If this video has touched you, then you know what to do. Okay. Peace, love, and prosperity, my babies. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye. Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl High Priestess Bar. We gotta clear the energy, see what's going on with my Taurus family. High power, what's going on with my Taurus? Cleansing that energy. I don't know why I'm getting this robotic type of energy. Cleansing. I don't know. What's going on? What is going on? I will say though, the sex cards keep looking at me. And before I had even, I was getting that energy before I even turned the camera on. It's like, okay, let's see. It's these. If this was coming out over, was it in Capricorn? Or it was in my other reading. This was kind of coming out. It's a card in here that needs to be explained. I'm hearing Steph explain justice. Literally. It just fell out. Justice and the devil. Together, they both was crossing. I'm going to take it. The devil could talk about obsession. The devil could talk about fantasy. The devil could talk about bondage. The devil could talk about toxicity. What else is here? The whole deck was upside down just now. So, reverse psychology or upside down or topsy-turvy. Or something is backwards. It's the opposite. I can read your mind, babe. I know what you're thinking. And And it's alright. And it's alright, baby. The Fool. I get with the Chariot. I don't know. It's almost like giving Pinocchio some type of sense of believing or being real, or it's like even though he may not be real, but some type of sense of giving him real. Because this is Pinocchio and this is a woman here. They're taking some type of leap of faith. I don't know. Somebody could be a liar or benefit of the doubt. This could also be or a trickster. Taking some. No, this is a risk here. So it's like you can believe it or not, believe it or don't. There's some type of risky. Yeah, I'm also getting something about Ripley's, believe it or not. Okay. Ripley's, believe it or not. I don't know. Something is also, I'm getting like imaginary. Like it's fantasy. It's not real. Or this is what somebody is saying. Or this is what they're believing here. Flipped in the reverse. We got the Queen of Waters, but it flipped in the reverse. It came out with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is giving me like a gift. Yeah, Three of Cups coming together. Somebody could like somebody's body here, or somebody swimming in a whole lot of emotions. You know what this is giving me? I'm getting like a woman getting in water, going swimming, and like somebody watching over her, which is giving me the Six of Cups in the reverse in this deck. Six of Cups in the reverse is, I would want to say, new beginning. That's what I'm hearing. Because it's like coming from the past or revisiting the past, or it could be the future. It could also be reminiscing on the past. Okay, you could be in the future, but you could be reminiscing on the past here. I'm not gonna pull this card out. Try to look for it, but there's too many cards in here to try to pull all of these. If it come out, it come out. I'll show y'all. But it's literally a woman in the water. But I'm getting like somebody going swimming and somebody watching them. Like, I don't know, somebody know how to swim? Somebody might need to say, like, I know how to swim. Or I might even be going swimming. But this is not like, oh, playing, like, don't know how to swim. Somebody actually know how to swim. Like, and somebody gonna be watching them swim. Like, kneeling down. This is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm gonna cover her butt. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting like somebody's in the water like this, swimming. Might even be naked, okay? Scuba diving, I don't know. But I'm getting a person, a man, kneel down, watching this woman swim in the water. Okay. So take how it resonates. And also reverse the roles, okay? Just because I said a man, that's just a visual I'm getting. Take it how it may resonate. Reverse the roles as they may. Alright? Let's keep going here. What's the devil? Because the devil and the justice came out together. So I'm actually going to put these together. And the Queen of Wands and the Earth came out together. So I'm going to put those together. Oop, I said Queen of Wands. So I meant Queen of Cups. So somebody could be finding somebody attractive. I'm hearing rose gold. I'm also hearing live streaming. Rose petals. Oh, there you go. There you go right there. It's this card that I was seeing. But I was seeing more of like swimming and him like kneeling down. Okay, this is the Six of Cups in the reverse. So, like I said, it could talk about new beginnings, transformations, rebirth. It can also talk about revisiting the past or reminiscing. Okay, what's this devil here with the justice? They both came out crossing. Tampa, Florida is what I heard. Or I just heard Tampa. And somebody here could be an Aries feminine. or have Aries in a chart, but there's some type of coming together. This is like meeting up, celebrations, having drinks, or having like a good time, having some type of discussion here. High priestess. So I feel like somebody could be discussing, whether they're coming together with a high priestess or discussing something with a high priestess, some type of meet and greet, or like just having a good time. So what would be the devil? This could talk about obsession here, but not in a bad way. This could, what I want to say, fixation, because we see the Queen of Wands come out again. So this this don't have to be a person like obsessed with an actual individual. They could be obsessed with the idea or the placement, meaning like kind of fantasizing. I'm here, we living in a fantasy. I feel it when you dance with me. Feeling like you need to be my baby, my lady. Can't you see? I'm talking about a time. So secrets is being illuminated here, or that is a secret. That's actually a secret here. This is being illuminated. This is being let out. I'm getting like somebody's having courage about it. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. I have Leo in their chart. Somebody's saying that shit, and like they having courage about it. It's almost like, oh, I'm not. Somebody is letting their feelings and emotions be heard or letting it be known. It's like, I'm not gonna hide it anymore. Yeah, somebody's not celebrating or they're not happy. So this could be an energy of somebody feels like they're not happy, or they're not. They're the ace of swords. They're not happy, or they're not celebrating without an individual. They feel a missing piece. They keep wondering why they feel this missing piece, or what exactly this missing piece is. Yeah, and I'm getting like, let me see, because I'm hearing balancement. Eight of Swords in reverse. I seen it in the upright at first, so I'm gonna take it in the upright. This could also be a transition here, so maybe somebody's in their head or stuck in some type of self-imposed illusion, or they were stuck in some type of self-imposed illusion, meaning like they stopped themselves because they were fearful of giving and receiving. They were fearful of something that could have stopped them from going after or doing whatever it is that they wanted to do. I don't know who's in the moon. Are you in the moon, Taurus? About why somebody didn't do something, why they didn't push forward, or like are you in the moon about why yourself didn't, or why you didn't? This could be somebody's telling somebody, I wanted to confess. Yeah, I'm here. Usher, this is my confession. Somebody's going to confess that they didn't make a move, or they didn't do or go after something, or they didn't do what they were supposed to do because they were afraid. Now, I don't know if you know this. I feel like you know this person already. I don't know if you had a relationship with them already before, or this is just something where you guys kind of cross paths once and didn't cross paths again. But then like you might meet each other again or say something to each other again. 9 out of 10, if you meet a person twice or come across person come across your in your path twice is for a reason here. A lesson, a blessing, a season, or a reason. I'm hearing Tevin Campbell. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. But I'm hearing specifically when he was like, he could not walk. And just like a baby, he could not talk. But he said, when you walk past me again, I know just what to say. And now I'm hearing, there she goes, there she goes, there she goes, there she goes, and here I go. Oh, damn, I can't really get that song. I would have to listen to that song to really get the words, but I know that song. I'm trying to think who's singing. It's giving me the energy of like, you know how in like movies and shit, and it's funny, but it's like, you know how movies when like you come face to face with a person, it's like everything seems slow motion. Everything seems like so not real. It's like, is this fucking for real or am I dreaming? Some of you guys, you could have had some realistic dreams that you could have woke up and you were in tears because it was like you were so happy, you were like in love, and everything was like peaches and creams, flower, sunset, all kind of shit. And it was like, damn, if I could have that every day, all day. And it was like when you woke up, it was almost like a disappointment, as if you wish you could live in the dream or be there forever. Some of you guys could even be like fantasizing, and it could be stemming off of other couples. Like, damn, that's so beautiful. Like, I can't wait to have that. Okay. But some of you guys, it don't have to be just an actual person. It could be an idea, an individual. And like with the high priestess, this could be your intuition telling you something. Yeah, something about an ending or end something out. And this could have something to do with the justice. But we do got single and stable here, or this is just the nine of pentacles. So somebody is like accumulating at this time. Yeah, I keep hearing that in here. I go, there she go, there she go, there she go. I don't know who sings that song. We got the King of Pentacles in a reverse here. So I don't know who's Pinocchio, but there's definitely Pinocchio here. Releasing. Somebody could be releasing a liar, or somebody's releasing some type of fantasy, like a pipe dream almost. But I'm not getting like this same thing. Yeah, the Fool, taking some type of leap of faith. Okay, this is giving me like something's happening. Okay, something's happening. Something is fucking happening. This is like, y'all, this keeps giving me like, I don't know why. Hear me out though. Hear me out. I don't know why, but I'm getting off of Family Matters, right? When girl, I'm here, the girl of my dreams. I'm getting off of Family Matters when Laura, you know how Steven, okay, he was a little nerd that was always on Laura's ass, always up her ass, want to take her out, and he was such a nice dude, and but he was like a nerd, and she didn't want to deal with him, and she's like, no, no, you know what I'm saying, like, get away from me. But then something happened, and I'm getting when, like, he wasn't Steven no more. He was Stephon when he walked through the fucking door, and she was like, damn. Like, what the fuck? Did you change your hair color or something? Like, what the fuck did you do? Like, and then, oh, okay. I get what's going on. I'm hearing even Steven. I get what's going on. So somebody feels like this is what's happening. And they feel like that Stefan, whether that's a man or a woman, that person that transformed or is different, ain't finna fuck with them. Like, cause you know what I'm getting though? I'm getting that saying, you love me at my worst, but you don't deserve me at my best. Somebody showed somebody their best, and they did that on purpose. Like, or maybe it wasn't on purpose. Maybe it was just feeling comfortable to let your hair down with an individual, feeling like you can be yourself with a person, that you ain't gotta put on some type of facade or act a certain kind of way. But then when a person, it's like when you meet a person and they got two different characteristics. Whoever I'm talking to, you got different characteristics. You like a totally different person, or you can be. You're very transformable. Like you definitely can. And that's what I'm getting here. Like somebody transformed. Like. But you know what? It's not a transformation. My parents keep like taking me back to that. It's not even a fucking transformation. Whoever this person is, they always had that in it. Like Steven and Stefan was the same damn person. All he did was put on some different clothes, get a haircut, and take them glasses off. That's all the fuck he did. And she was like, oh my goodness, is it you? It's always been me, baby. Like, what? And so that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody like, damn, you're different. Did you get a nose job or something? Like, no, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same person. It's been the same person. But I feel like now somebody ain't so easy, or somebody ain't so nice, or this is how somebody feels. Like, this person's not gonna be easy on me. So it's like, oh, okay. Even Steven, I keep hearing even Steven. Somebody feels like the devil is playing tricks on them, or the devil's trying to get. So somebody could be feeling like, oh, you know, that person is not gonna accept me. That's just like if Laura had wanted to be with Stefan and was like, oh yeah, falling all over Stefan and shit. And it's like, oh, but I'm still the same fucking. But y'all, listen. I'm gonna be completely honest. Somebody even their personality changed. Like, his voice got deeper. His tone was more assertive. His you know how he walked with the suspenders and his back was hunched over. Even his posture changed. So I'm getting like somebody and I don't want to say it like this, but somebody is. Y'all, please hear me out when I say somebody is a completely two different people. Like, I'm not getting like no schizophrenia. I'm not getting like no crazy shit. I'm just simply getting like when somebody gets themselves together, they get themselves together. But when they're not, they're just kind of, they're cool. Like, you might see a motherfucker. It's like those videos where you see those girls and they like eating ice cream in pajamas with glasses and probably got some pimples or some eye patches or a fucking face mask, and they like chilling, right? But then, like, when you see them, when you ask them out on a date and you ask them to go out, they're a totally different person. I'm also getting something about somebody asking out a nerd or a weirdo. I'm getting a good weirdo though. Somebody that's weird and proud. Like, oh well, shit, this is me. Oh well. You know, like somebody that's not like one of those weirdos that's like, oh. And let me clarify, because I'm not getting like a weirdo. Like, you got the weirdos, right? That's like weird. Like, you can't be around them because they do weird shit. Like, they'll dig in your ear or something. Like, I ain't getting no weirdo like that. But I'm getting like, other people might classify this person as a weirdo, or they might don't fit in the characteristics. You know how you got, and you're in high school and you got the girls that's like, you know, popular, and then you got the girls that's to themselves, not even necessarily a weirdo, or not even necessarily a nerd. They might wear glasses, they might be quiet, they might don't wear glasses, because you know everybody always characterizes somebody with glasses as a nerd, but that's not always true. I'm getting like just somebody that does not fit into their characteristics. Maybe they don't have the same intentions or attitude as other people. Like, somebody's just not somebody's type, or was not somebody's type. And that's how I want to put it. But I do get in that. I am getting that though. Like, I'm getting like somebody proposing to a nerd, like a female that's like kind of geeky, okay, but not necessarily geeky. But maybe she's to herself, or she just does not somebody's usual type, or not somebody's usual pick. Like, if it was like a lineup and that person was like themselves, this is what it's giving. That's why it's crazy to me, because it's like if this person was themselves and they was in a lineup and they came as themselves. You know how God say, come as you are, who you are truly, who you are inside and out. And somebody was to come as themselves, okay, and present themselves, somebody would not pick them. But then when somebody go put on a whole bunch of shit and look a certain way and look different, then somebody go pick them. Like, I feel like that's what's going on here. I feel like if somebody's doing that, that shit ain't gonna work, because I'm keep hearing that, like, you love me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. But what I am getting, though, somebody's going to propose to the nerd. Because I'm getting somebody getting on their knees and proposing to the nerd. Maybe because somebody, I don't know if it's because somebody changed their mind, or somebody seeing something different in an individual. Somebody learned the lesson by being judgmental. That's what that is. I'm hearing never judge a book by its cover. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a straight, flat out nerd. It can just be somebody that's completely different than somebody's usual type. Shit, spirituality. You could be a bad bitch and you could be into spirituality and somebody be like, no, I'm not into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. And not to call nobody on bitches, but that's what I heard. But like, I'm just getting at though, like whatever floats your boat. Like I said, you could be a nerd. You could be somebody where you could be completely different. Like, or maybe somebody realized that, you know, dating a certain type wasn't getting them nowhere. This is the thing though. Somebody, and I'm sticking to that shit. Somebody had a type. Somebody had a specific type that they liked, that they dealt with, or that they would go after. And it's like they looked for that in all the women, and the whole time they were getting like it's like if I'm like, oh man, I like this kind of dude, that kind of dude, so I only date these kind of dudes. And it's like whole time that's why you keep getting played, because you keep dating the same kind of dudes. It's time to switch it up. It's something like that. I'm also getting like somebody's jaw is dropping because they didn't expect for their soulmate, their twin flame, kindred spirit, high level person to be the person that it is. Let me explain something here. Because I think a lot of people get things confused. Higher power ain't gonna match you up with nobody that ain't a match to you. So if you looking at a motherfucker and you're like, oh, they ain't my type. That's not who I want to be with. Or they weren't my type. Or they're different. Are they different or are you fake? Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Are they different or are you fake? You're not gonna. Why would your twin flame? Why would your soulmate? Why would your kindred spirit, your kingdom spouse be different from you? Yes, opposites do attract and they bring in balance. But I'm telling you right now, it won't be. It would have to be a mutual alignment, which means that you guys will come together and you guys will be on a straight arrow. Why would higher power put you with an individual that's completely different from you? No. If anything, that person came in your path to show you that you can be yourself and stop trying to be like everybody else. It's almost like, again, like the situation with Laura. If you run around dating these dudes that ain't no good for you, and Steven was always a nice dude to her, that's a reflection on her. Like, damn, he was always nice to me, and I only liked him because he put on some new shit. That's an ugly characteristic. You judged him, or you judged that specific person. And so that's what I'm getting. So like I said, are they different or are you fake? You know, sometimes people are meant to show people things. Yeah, and I keep hearing money bag, yo, you a reflection of me. So again, like if somebody wants to date somebody or be with somebody, but they're expecting them to be a Stefan all the time and not a Steven, not them true self, that's not gonna work. That's like what individuals could have done to them, to you, Taurus, or to your person. That's fake. That's like taking somebody and dialing them up and say, you gotta be this way all the time in order to hang with us, or you gotta be this way all the time in order to be with me, or to be in a relationship with me, because I don't want you to be that other person. That other person is who you really are. So it's like, what the fuck? You don't want me then? Because the addition is the other motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stefan was the addition. Steven was him. Stefan was the addition. Okay, that was the plus. It was like, okay, baby, don't get it twisted. I can put some shit on and look good. What you mean? That ain't nothing. That's what you wanted to see. That will make you do a backflip. Like, oh, are you happy because of that? Like, and I feel like somebody's reevaluating their morals, because somebody is looking at that shit like, you know, Ace of Cups. And I was finna Ace of Swords. So now somebody's realizing that they can have the total package, or that somebody's the total package. They can be themselves with an individual, because if somebody is themselves with another person, then 9 times out of 10, you can be yourself with that person. If they're not asking you to judge them, why would you think they're going to judge you? I mean, they shouldn't, and I don't think they will. We got boundaries here. 9 of Swords. Somebody could be afraid of boundaries. They could be afraid of giving and receiving. What exactly are these boundaries, higher power? Somebody's afraid of you having boundaries, or they're in a 9 of Swords, some type of fear about you having boundaries. Oh yeah, not wanting to be with them, or not dealing with them, or saying fuck off. Hit the road, Jack. That is what somebody's saying. A conversation here. Hermit. About being a hermit. I feel like there's a conversation about somebody being a hermit, or somebody's watching you. They want to have a conversation like, oh yeah, I've been keeping an eye on you. Little do you know, I've been watching you. I've been watching you, Steph. Somebody want to know why you decide to be Stefan, or why you decide to do certain shit when why you decide to do certain shit when they're not around. Somebody feels like you were trying to get their attention on purpose, or cause them distractions. No, I feel like, you know how people glow up? That's a real thing. Like, not necessarily glow up, but you know how people, I feel like higher power does that to people all the time. You know how people be in a relationship and then they see somebody and then they be like, damn, my ex is looking real good over there. You know, it ain't even necessarily that your ex is looking good. Like, they always been looking good, but like, it looks happier over there because you're miserable. That's all. If you're miserable wherever you're at, of course the other half of the grass gonna look more green. Like, damn, I want to be over there. You know. And it's not necessarily an illusion. It's just more higher power doing that, because it's like they're gonna make you realize that wherever you are is not where you really want it to be. So it's not that somebody's looking extra spectacular or they're doing anything different. But don't get it wrong though. When people be single and they be bossing up and they be focused on their money, they can do a little more. They can spend a little more. They can shine a little more. Not saying that money make you shine, but shit. When you going to work and you getting your money and you happy and you ain't stressing out, your hair get longer, your ass gets fatter, your money get longer. You feel me? Shit, you can afford to do this and that and that, and do that and that and that, and go here and there and there. You know, you can afford to do this and that and that. Besides, when you're way down and you're not able to do shit and you're stressing out and crying every day and, you know, all kind of shit. You can't focus on your money, your bag, shit. You can focus on the business when you ain't worried about no distractions. You can focus on this and that and that. You can get stuff done. And so I feel like that's really just what it is. It ain't that somebody, you know, is doing something extra, super califragilistic, there ain't nobody going on super duper extraordinary. Somebody's just, they were just in their bag. And they unapologetic about it too. Somebody's stealing a bag. Okay? Somebody's in their bag. You feel me? Somebody got multiple incomes. Somebody is doing that shit. Like, this is giving me like the big leagues. Like, maintaining. It's a difference when you're doing shit and you're unable to maintain. Somebody's maintaining. They're not just on top. You know, you got the one-hit wonders when they make it and then they flop. No, somebody's actually keeping the beat, keeping rhythm, maintaining with life, obstacles, decisions, choices, demand, surgery. I don't know, somebody could have had surgery. I'm also hearing something about liposuction. Somebody got liposuction. Okay. Hourglass shape, our figure, body size. I'm hearing somebody got the body of a goddess. Now, I don't know if somebody's saying somebody got liposuction, or they was paying for liposuction, or got some a tummy tuck, or they belly did, or they ass done. Somebody might have, okay, because I am hearing that, but I'm also getting like somebody could have just did work on themselves, or somebody could want to. Somebody could want to get, their teeth done. Somebody wants some veneers. Okay. Somebody got goals. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not getting like, I ain't getting like no ass shots and none of that. Like if somebody want to get some lipo, get some shit done, or get their teeth done or whatever, I feel like this that shit is harmless. I mean, even if you want to get your butt done, but you gotta be careful with that shit. Like you really do. I wouldn't recommend injecting nothing into your body. Liposuction, they gonna just suck all the fat out or whatever. Somebody, is somebody recommending this shit? It almost seems like somebody's recommending this. Because I keep looking at her body, and she got a nice body. Queen of Cups with the gift. She has a nice body. I can't necessarily show all her stuff, but her boobs is out. Knight of Swords rushing in. And the Nine of Pentacles, that's single and stable here. A single and stable queen of waters. A single and stable Queen of Cups. Somebody could be rushing towards somebody, or somebody's in their head, but I feel like this is, or in their head about rushing towards somebody. A confession here. Yeah, rushing in for a confession. Or they could be in their head about rushing in for a confession. I feel like somebody wants to pay for something, though. I feel like they're going to give, or they want to do something, contribute in some kind of way. And whatever somebody do is what they do, but it's going to be like an addition. It won't be for no reason. And it won't be like no ass shots or nothing like that. I'm getting like, if this is like, if somebody's a model, somebody might not even get lipo, but somebody might get lipo. But somebody might it's going to be a true investment, should I say. That's the only way I know how to put it. It's going to be a true investment. It's not going to be nothing that's going to be like, oh, you blowing it on shit that don't matter. No, somebody going to put it towards something that's going to matter, that's going to make a difference. Ace of Wands, this is information. So that's information for somebody. Somebody could be thinking like, oh, so they're going to trick it off, or they're going to, or even if somebody just comes in and give their time, like, are you going to like fool me, play with me? Somebody can also be saying something about somebody's bad spending habits or things like that. I don't feel like somebody is going to like come in and be like, or just completely blow things on stuff that don't matter. No, I think this is somebody that's gonna like really put forth something, and this is somebody who know how to balance. A Queen of Pentacles is somebody that know how to balance. Okay. They know how to balance money or assets. They know how to save. They know how to contribute, when to contribute. If this is who you were looking at, a Queen of Pentacles. Unhealed. Somebody's unhealed because they never would have thought of something or thought something. Put one of them little flowers in your hair. Have you looking like a fly, mamacita? Fuego, cause you look so good. Who's in balance here? Who's overthinking? Anxiety. Somebody that could be losing an opportunity or losing the blessings here. Default. Somebody somebody that's defeated by some type of working together, collaboration. Somebody was defeated by working together or collaboration. Blockages to the chariot. Working together. Somebody could be realizing that working together or collaborating with an individual was causing them blockages towards this Queen of Pentacles or towards some type of new beginning. But like I said, this don't have to just be a relationship. This could just be in life here. Yeah, and somebody's in regret. But somebody else is the one that somebody in this Ten of Cups in the reverse. King of Pentacles, the Emperor. I'm hearing you in what army? I'm getting like this Emperor could have had to fight a battle by themselves. Yeah, this is somebody that in love. Yeah, I'm hearing Beyonce. I'm in dangerously in love. This is somebody that's dangerously in love, and we said this in the beginning, so it's coming to a wrap here. It's a cycle, and it's coming back around. We started, and then now we're ending it. It's coming back around. Somebody feels this way about this Queen of Cups here. Dangerously in love. And I feel like somebody is in regret about coming together to cause a blockage here. Somebody's also in regret because they know that them causing a blockage is actually what puts shit more into alignment. They regret that. Like if somebody would have left well enough alone, things probably would have been left alone here. I don't know that though. And you can't really say that. Because when you're dealing with divine counterparts and high-level soulmates, kingdom spouse, they're going to always make their way back to each other no matter what. So you can't even necessarily say that. But somebody is saying that they're in love with you. Yeah. They're in regret because somebody's going to come. Ooh, I heard it, make love. Somebody's going to come and make love to a person. Be the King of Pentacles, the Emperor. So this is a question for you, my pretties. This is a question for you, for the Queen of Cups. Now, I feel like you're in this Two of Swords here. Do you be defensive to this man or do you make love to him? Clearly, we see the King of Wands. You have some type of emotion for this man. Or you want to. The Emperor. Again. You have some type of emotion for this man, or you like him, or you want to be with him. I'm hearing sex you up, so even y'all can even want to sex this man up or do something with him. But this is the thing though, two of swords. Are you gonna be defensive, or are you gonna do it? I feel like both of them is hard for you because you're in the king of this man is the king of wands to you. You like him. You like him. Or you want something with him, okay? You can even wanna, yeah, I'm hearing like a whisper, like, I wanna freak. I can't even do it because my voice kind of raspy because I need some water. But you know how the song, let me lick you up and down till you say stop. But you know how the song first come on, he like, like, it's like somebody keeping it to themselves though. So I'm getting like it's hard not doing it. It's like, damn, I just want to. Can I let my guard down? No, I can't let my guard down. Can I let my guard down? No, no, no. Like I'm getting like it's hard for you because you're like, man, do I let my guard down? And then it's like, no, 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 don't let your guard down. Like you telling yourself that you want to let it down, but if you don't, you're like, damn, like I know I'm gonna let my guard down. But then it's like, it's like I feel like it's a goal oriented thing. That's why you keep going back and forth with yourself. You can have certain kind of goals and accomplishments. So it's like, oh, it's like, oh, I want to do it this way. I want to do it that way. I'm probably saying like you could possibly be talking your way out of it, trying to talk your way out of it, or you might be talking your way out of it. But guys, this is your emperor. This is your emperor. This is your divine counterpart. What would happen? What would happen? I'm getting, don't rush it, go with the flow. Okay, let it happen naturally. Don't force it. Don't do too much. Don't do too less. Confession. I'm getting like a confession. I don't know what exactly that may mean. I'm also getting like a four of pentacles coming out in the reverse. That is giving me like a releasing of money or energy, or like, but like not in a bad way. It's more like when you think about the four of pentacles in the upright, that's like holding on or being stingy. So it's like a free fall. I'm hearing like releasing of something, giving. Ten of Cups down here. And I'm also getting the Four of Cups in reverse. So, not a rejection. It will not be a rejection. I don't know why somebody expecting a rejection. Bad luck. Magic. The world. Some type of completion here. Changes. Queen of Wands. We got rebuilding immaturely, or rebuilding the wrong way, have strength, making a choice. So be careful of that. Don't force anything. Injustice. King of Wands in reverse. Delayed conversation. I feel like somebody's going to open up about something that they should have said a long time ago. They're going to maybe feel more comfortable with you. And I feel like this is not just letting your guard down with like sex. This is like a relationship, or like letting somebody in, talking to them, and not thinking like, oh yeah, this person is gonna fuck me over or play games with me. It's like being a step up to something. It's like, oh yeah, because I'm getting like some of you guys, you can have your guard up, and it's just a defense mechanism. You might not even know it, or you might not even be trying. Like you might automatically cut people off, or like sending energy, a cut off type of energy, like not calling people or not texting them, not reaching out to them, not caring too much about them, or like this could be friends, family members, other people that you might talk to or in a relationship with. It's like you get their number and then don't talk to them, or like just having that defensive up, just having that wall up. It's like if I talk to them, if I talk to them today, I talk to them today. If I don't, I don't. But I'm getting like high power saying like actually give, okay, actually engage. Yeah, routine. Keep some type of structure or consistency. Yeah. I'm also getting like somebody could be afraid that something's gonna go farther. Yeah, and then I'm getting like the we got the devil, we got the eight of swords coming out in reverse, so that's some type of realization. And then we got the two of wands coming out in reverse, bad decision. So somebody is in fear of, I don't know if this is a bad decision that they might have made before, or yes. So the nine of cups is coming out. Oh wait, no, that's a thief. So I'm getting like a thief here. Somebody else is in this nine of swords. The person, they're realizing that they made some type of bad decision. Oh, because if this is somebody who might have lost somebody that was a gift or that was good, then they're kind of pissed off about that, or they will be like, damn, I lost a good thing. That person was actually good to me or good for me, and I should have treated them better. But this is all I have for you, my Taurus family. Thanks for chilling with your girls. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. Thank you so very much. If this video has resonated with you, then you know exactly what to do. Peace, love, and prosperity, my babies. Till next time. Bye. Hey, family. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Happy Tomorrow. Back more to you, back with another read. And we're going to go right in and see what's going on with my Virgos. Virgo, you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. Okay. Now, y'all, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Somebody in a freaky ass mood. Okay. Somebody keep fantasizing about sex with you, Virgo. Let me do all the things you want me to do. Somebody's saying somebody's saying let me do what you want me to do. Somebody's saying I know what you want me to do to you. I know how you want me to love you. I know how you want me to freak you. Let me freak you. Or let me love you. Like, I think it's like a yearning. It's like somebody's yearning for somebody's body. Somebody's yearning for somebody's intimacy, somebody's love, somebody's touch, somebody's affection. Okay. If this is you, Virgo, then you could be realizing this, like that you want to be with somebody, or you want to be around them, are you missing them that much? It's almost like a craving, almost. Ace of Swords. Wow. Top of deck. Look at the bottom here. Yep, Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Let me do all the things you want me to do. somebody is actually very fixated on somebody here in their wand energy. It's not. It's not. This could be a man or a woman, but I'm getting a Pacific card that's in that deck over there. When it's like the woman is, he's like off minding his business, or he's not even thinking about it. But she's very much so fixated on how somebody's back is very like somebody got a good stroke game or something like that. Somebody, yes, somebody is kind of like fixated on you, Virgo, or they want you. They desire you. Yeah, and I just seen the devil. There you go again. I feel like this is somebody that is a fool with it, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Here you got some good sexual energy. But the thing about it is, you might have had to be careful here because you might got mixed up in a lot of bullshit because of your sexual energy, because of your sexual desires, your needs and your wants, what you like or how you like it. You may have even attracted the wrong type of individual or the wrong crowd. Meaning like if you were always attracted to toxic men but they got good dick. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Or attracted to women but they weren't like they good. They got good sex game or good yoni. They can fuck good. But like they were not no good for you. They were not women that you could take home to mom. Okay? I bet you should have been taken home to mom. We got the King of Swords here. Somebody wants a woman that's submissive. Okay? A woman that rubs his feet. Okay? And suck his dick. Okay? Somebody wants a woman here. Or this is what you want to do to this man. You could want to do this to this man however you may see fit, Virgo. Okay, give him his every need, his every pleasure. Somebody wants to treat somebody like a king. Okay, there is another individual that's in here, that's in the energy, that's watching close by. Somebody could have armbands. She has armbands. Somebody could have. Somebody likes this. I'm hearing tattoo, neck tattoo. Somebody could be naked as well, or like they like to be naked, meaning like their boobs or some part of their body is always exposed, whether it's like covered up, like you walk around the house with maybe just panties or little t-shirts or shorts or something like that, like you got something out, some type of cleavage that keeps this man wondering. But this is the man here. He wants you to groom him. He wants you to take care of him. He wants you to desire him and like not necessarily chase after him, but like all over him. He likes that. He likes to be desired, admired, Virgo. He likes for you to make him feel attractive. This man could also want to know if he can let his guard down to you, if he could trust you, Virgo, or if this is you, Virgo. If you could, this woman in the background, I'm gonna pull the energy on her. But if he could, somebody's coming out a hermit about this woman that's in the background that's watching. Okay. And also about some type of confusion. Okay, so that's all I need. Somebody's gonna actually speak upon this woman that's in the background, in the energy, whoever this woman may be. I'm hearing this person could have caused delays, but somebody could like your breast here. Somebody wants to rub on your nipples, Virgo. Somebody likes sucking your nipples. They want to suck your nipples and rub your pussy at the same time. Okay, this is a little 18 plus for Virgo. I mean, I was hearing it. Yeah. Somebody also want to rub your ass and spread your cheeks. Somebody want to eat. Okay, they could eat the butt, or they eat the groceries. Okay, they want to eat they want to experience that, or maybe this is something that's new that they never done with anybody else, but they want to do it with you. And I'm also getting like this man. Are you Virgo? You could have dealt with people that backstabbed you, or this man dealt with individuals that backstabbed you. That's why he's a little suspicious of you, or suspicious of what you might do. This man might watch your every move. If you really care about him, if you really love him, if you really want to be with him, or is it just some fake shit? That's what he wants to know. That's what he wants to see. It's like, do Virgo really love me, or Virgo, you want to see, do this person really love you? Do they really care about you, or do they just want to play with you? Pull on your heart chakra, pull on your heartstrings. Somebody wants you to suck their balls, okay? And be honest, that's what I'm hearing. This could be a man, he's really muscular, or he's like a type of man that's like, could be very protective, like, of the household. This is somebody that could definitely take lead or take charge, okay? Stand on authority, like, stand on business around the house. This man, he's not going to want you to be clothed. He's going to want you to be naked. Leap of faith. Yep, that's this man taking some type of leap of faith. Walking. But in this card, this is like I don't know, this is like a person here taking a leap of faith. Yeah, I feel like this is this man that's seeing other couples, or somebody seeing other couples, other individuals, or somebody's walking away from this snake or snake behavior, whether they were in a snake behavior or there was a snake that was around this individual, but somebody's walking away from that energy, and they wanna make love on a beach. They wanna get naked with somebody. Somebody wants to pursue happiness, okay? This is like moving forward because you see something that you like or something that you want to do, okay? It's two people over there sexing in the grass, and somebody's just walking past minding their business, but all in reality, somebody fantasized about having that, having a partnership, somebody you can be yourself with, somebody you can fuck real good, but also you can share your secrets with, that won't let you down and have your back. If you come up missing, this motherfucker's gonna come looking for you. If something ain't right, they gonna show up for you. They gonna always be in a crowd rooting for you. Somebody fantasized about that, Virgo. Somebody wants that, and it's people around them. Or this is you, Virgo. It's people around them that like is showing them. I feel like it's being done It's being done on purpose because high power is showing this individual, or it's showing you that it's possible to have a happy, loving, committed relationship, to be sexy, to be successful, to have it all, basically, a best friend and a lover, and still be happy. And somebody is saying like, yeah, you can have that too, Virgo. It's possible for you to have that too. So this is really talking about having faith. What else for Virgo? Yeah. The Hangman. So this could be like somebody, whether they're in a stuck position or they're in some type of realization. Okay? They could also be realizing that they're stuck. But I feel like this is love, yeah. Somebody's on the love train. Somebody want to kiss all over your body, kiss on your nipples, kiss on your hips, your thighs, in between your thighs here. I feel like somebody wants to get naked with you. But this is out in public. Somebody likes public sex. Or they just want to do something specifically out in public with you. This can have something to do with like tying your arms up. I'm also getting something about a vibrator or like a dildo. Again, outside. This is like on a swing though. This is like some spontaneous sex. This is like somebody wants to do a protection ritual. With both like together. I don't know if it's while having sex or during sex. Somebody wants to do something that's it's gonna thicken the bond between you guys, but it's gonna like you guys like this is like an energy of like never breaking up. But I feel like both of you guys are like committed to each other. It's like some type of security. This is the Four of Wands, which is like talking about marriage, happiness. The moon. get into it. Some of y'all, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Okay? So I'm getting like the Four of Wands, first of all, which is like commitment, happiness, structure, boundaries. Um, Stability. Okay? They want to secure something. This is also giving me the Wheel of Fortune, which is like in and out some type of cycle. Um, Securing, are coming together. But like I said, this could be during sex. This could be before or after sex. Somebody just wants to build a shield around you guys and your relationship and your family. Um, yeah, with this Four of Wands energy. And again, like having sex outside, reverse cowboy. Somebody wants to see them hips. Somebody wants to grab you by your hips and grind. You could like playing with your nipples while you're on top. Okay, they like looking at you, do playing with your nipples right now. Okay. Um. So let's get into this Moon card though. I'm getting like the Moon energy here when it comes to sex. Somebody is sexual, but this is like a different kind of sexual. This is not giving me swingers, but this is giving me two men, two women, butt naked on the beach, enjoying each other. But like, not like that. I'm not getting swingers. I'm not getting engaging in each other. Like, you don't touch my girl, you don't touch my man, I won't touch your girl, you won't touch my man. It's something like that, but it's like, oh, if it get up in this motherfucker, it get up. Some of you guys, you might make a friend like this, or you might have a friend like that, where y'all might be comfortable with each other to where, like, if y'all go on like a couples trip or a vacation or something like that, y'all might end up seeing your friends fuck over here, over there on the other side of the beach. Or they might be fuck around, might be next to you. You've been to have some drinks and had a good time, and it's going down. And you know what I'm saying? But the reason why the moon is here is because somebody wants to know how much can they trust you. You know, are you somebody where they can have friends around, or y'all can do things like that, and you won't sleep around? Are you feeling that way about somebody? Can you do that with people? You know, that person, and they, you know, you won't be sneaking and having sex with a friend behind your back, or behind their back, or vice versa here, or even having sex with your friend, because you know you do got girl on girls and stuff like that. I feel like somebody wants to know that. Like, I am getting this though. Like, you guys literally might come encounter a friendship where you guys are both like really close, and you guys both have guys or girls, and like y'all might want to do something with y'all girls and stuff, and it's like next thing you know, shit, one thing led to another. Yeah, and it's like next thing you know, and it's like shit, I'ma mind my business. I ain't even gonna look over there. They over there doing something under the cover, but I ain't even gonna look over there. You know what I'm saying? Not even worry about what you're doing. But honestly, these people are naked. Yeah. So these people are actually naked. So it might not be no fucking coverage. It might just get up. And I'm getting like an energy exchange. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, some of y'all, you might not be down with it at first. You might be like, damn. Whoo. Like, your man get to rubbing on you. Y'all done had drinks. Y'all out on vacation. Her man rubbing on her. Next thing you know, her man doing some shit, or she over there doing some shit, and your man looking at you like, fuck it, let's get it on. I don't know. Y'all could be extra freaky, but I'm getting like that type of energy though, like where it's trust. It's like, girl, what happens on that beach stays on that beach. That's between us. That's not between nobody else. And like I said, it's not a swingers thing. It's kind of like, I'm gonna mind my business. But she got a mirror in her hand, and the other one got a drink in her hand. Like, I'll be honest, like, her man is sucking her nipples, and her man is sucking her nipples, but she has a mirror, and the other one has a drink. So I'm getting this is like cheers type of shit, but it's mirrored energy. Like, I feel like somebody's gonna start it, and it's gonna get on, and it's not even gonna be on purpose. I feel like it's just gonna be like an in the moment type of thing. Some of you guys might even go by this friend's house, and like y'all might have one of those. You know how you have those friends where everybody probably doesn't have those friends, but you get together and you have to have like couple dates. Like, oh yeah, let's get together, let's go on the beach nude with our guys. Let's go on the beach nude with our girls. Let's go on the beach. Or let's go. Let's surprise the boys with this. Okay, like a lingerie party. It was just us. You know, like yeah, let's get a hotel. Let's dress it up, get some drinks. You bring your man, I bring my man, and then we have a lingerie party for the boys. You know, just something like that, right? Just something spontaneous. And I feel like it'll be a thing because you can have a friend that kind of thinks like you, or you could have a friend that is in that same energy, or vice versa. Like whether you are masculine or feminine, it could be the same thing. It's like shit. Let's do this for the girls. Let's yeah. You gonna do that for your girl? I'm gonna do that for my girl too. Yeah. Let's both take them. Let's both to take them to on a vacation. Let's take them on a beach. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know. Let's do something for the girls. But I really feel like this is gonna be like a girl thing. I feel like this is gonna be a girl thing. This might even be a surprise for the men. They might be looking at each other like, I don't know, dude. But like they might warm up to it. Like I'm getting like somebody might be looking like, don't be looking at my girl. And the other one might be looking like, man, you better look at my girl. Like, they you know, something like that. But I'm getting like, it ain't even going, like, when it get up, it get up. It ain't even going to be like that. I'm getting like, and it might not be necessarily having sex right in front of each other either. It might just be something where it's like, oh, shit, let me, let's go in the bathroom real quick. Or shit, like, shit, y'all can stay in this hotel. We'll go down and get our own hotel. Or it might start in one hotel, but y'all got two separate hotels. Or something like that. I'm just getting like something fun, something creative, something spontaneous with your friend. But like I'm getting like not necessarily swingers, but like being open and being creative. Like you wouldn't do that with another friend, but you'll do that with that friend. Like, okay, girl, it's like I don't do that with everybody. Like I wouldn't have my man in the same room with nobody while you know this and that, or while that's going down, or even like in a another location. Like if you always could step in the bathroom or something. I don't know, but I'm getting specifically like a vacation. I don't know why I'm hearing hotel. That could be for some of you guys, but I am specifically getting like a vacation ticket and then like, okay, girl, let's go. We're going here. You want to go? You know what I'm saying? And then like having drinks and stuff and being out with your friend, and like I said, stuff just get up and it just go and it just happens. And it's like next thing you know, like your friend is she's like, okay, cool. And somebody could be dealing with a cancer because it's a crab here. But I feel like it's a trust thing with the moon. Somebody's curious. It's a trust thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like whether both these men, or you, or one of these men, I don't know if it's your man or your friend's man, they're used to shit like this, or they've done this before. So like somebody here has had sex in front of people before, or has had sex like threesomes and things like that. They've done that before, so that shit wouldn't be like a surprise to them. If anything, you probably meet a friend that she done stuff like that before. She's used to it. Like she don't mind getting naked in front of somebody, you know, or don't mind, you know, her and her man probably did stuff, but you probably not really into that, or your man probably not really into that, or he is, or whatever. Shit, for some of y'all, I'm gonna be honest, Virgo, you probably be the only one. You probably be the only one that probably ain't never had a threesome, or not like, or probably shy or something like that. But you're gonna probably open up, and I feel like you're the one with the drink in the hand. I feel like Virgo, if you're the feminine, you're the one with the drink in your hand. You're gonna have you a couple drinks, you're gonna loosen up. You like, I don't give a fuck who watching. Who's calling me? That could definitely be confirmation. I feel like this one. Okay, I'm gonna call it that. That could definitely be confirmation, Virgo. So let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Three of Swords. Somebody over here doing sex magic on you, Virgo. If you're the feminine, somebody's doing sex magic on you, and I'm telling you, When you unleash that beast, because for some of y'all, you're not gonna give sex to anybody, or you're not having sex with anybody that is not the person you're supposed to be with, or the person you're supposed to be having sex with. So if you're in a relationship right now, you're not gonna go cheat on your person. What it is gonna entice and make that sexual energy towards your person even heavier, where it's gonna confirmation. It's gonna get up. Somebody's doing magic, sexual magic in the background here, and this could be towards your person too. But it's gonna really entice something. Whoever this person is that's doing this sex magic is somebody that's in their emotions. Because this is the Three of Swords. Split second because she got her moves out. But this is the Three of Swords. Somebody might even want to be romantic towards you. It's almost like somebody is saying like they love that shit. Like, yeah, keep doing sex magic on them. Like if you want to, it ain't doing nothing but making the closer bond or making you guys more sexually attracted, or it's like sexually attracted, or like desire each other more. It's that's all it's really doing. It's making you desire each other even more. Or it's making you desire your person even more. But somebody could be hoping for you to, yeah, manifesting. Somebody's manifesting you. I feel like it's this masculine here. So I feel like this man could be masturbating. He could also be sending you a sexual energy. He could be masturbating to you or fantasizing about you. He's manifesting you, which is pushing you closer towards him. Yeah, he has some type of image or sculpture. This could even be like a picture of your body size, your shape here, and this man fantasizes about it. Yeah. He could even be lighting like a red candle. He wants you to pull him towards you. But Ten of Swords, I feel like whether there could have been a Ten of Swords between you and this person, or the Ten of Swords or the betrayal is that this person's manifesting you or want to be with you, but they could have possibly been in a relationship with somebody else, or they was dealing with somebody else, or something like that. Because both of these people both have a red candle here, Magician and Ten of Swords. So somebody's manifesting you, but dealing with somebody else, or having sex with somebody else here. They were thinking about you the whole time, though. And I think this came out for Aquarius in the last read. But this other person that's heartbroken, I don't know if they could have but somebody's left somebody and is manifesting you now. But at some point, they've caused you a Ten of Swords by rather being with somebody else, dealing with somebody else, or having sex with somebody else. Even though they could have been thinking about you at the time here. And I'm also getting there could be a woman that could be, in some type there could be a different woman that's in a Ten of Swords here that could be thinking about you guys having sex, which could also be like a Ten of Swords for this woman. Okay, because we did just see the Three of Swords. Somebody could be in their feelings or emotions. We have a High Priestess coming out, Intuition, Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody mad. Somebody wants to. I feel like somebody gets very upset or get in their feelings. Um, Thinking about two people having sex, and somebody wants to cause an ending to that. I feel like time is running out though to cause some type of ending. Yeah, somebody is in this death energy. I wanted to cause some type of death to a situation. Knave of Wands. They feel like doing this, Or they feel like being in this Knave of Wands energy would seduce this man. Or they could be trying to push you in the Knave of Wands so that you could maybe possibly fuck up something here. Or cheat or sneak. Or this man will. That's why they're doing this sex magic. But it's not working here. It's actually making you more desirable to each other. Five of Wands. And I'm getting like there's another man here that's in the background that's kind of watching. Okay? There's a man in the background that's watching this happen. And he's waiting for some type of opportunity to sneak in. He's watching you guys. He's competing for some type of placement. Well, this could be another woman, but I'm getting like there's another woman and then there's another man. And they both are competing for some type of place or some type of spot here, Virgo. Somebody's watching you and your guy, and you watching y'all kind of go at it and have a good time or be sexual toward each other, and he wants in. And I feel like there's a woman that's sending you sexual energy so you can fuck up and go have sex or do something here. And then it's this man that's watching and waiting like for their opportunity. But I feel like it's not going to happen here. This is just really pushing you towards each other. The Lovers. And I'm also getting this. I think this came out in Aquarius too. I feel like even though this woman could be, you know, a certain time, but I feel like there's a woman here that is one of a kind, but she's very different. See, you got a woman here that has on. There's a man here that's naked, and there's a woman here that's like covering herself. But then there's another woman here with her boobs halfway out. She got on lingerie. She ready to go. I feel like both these, and then her hair color is different. It kind of matches her lingerie. She got on blue, so somebody could love to dye their hair. They could wear wigs or something like that. She got on. She ready to go. I'm getting like this is the same woman though. I feel like somebody's characteristics can change depending on their mood. Maybe that's what this man likes. Maybe that's the total package for him. Somebody that can be, you know, very much to themselves and be shy, or somebody that can be very much, you know, a freak. Okay. Two of Cups. Yeah. This man wants something with you. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this man wants to look. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. This man wants to present an offer to you. And look at her pointing to herself like, me? Somebody's like, yeah, you. Come here, beautiful, or something like that. I'm getting also somebody might catch you off guard, Virgo, or they might have already caught you off guard by this offer or this proposal. Yeah, Chariot. Somebody's on their way. Or they're trying to make a move towards you. And this is giving me like dun da da da, some type of royal announcement. And she's like sleeping. And he like come pat her on the back, like wake up. So I do feel like this is gonna be something that is catching you off guard or will catch you off guard. Okay, if this person hasn't presented an offer to you already, Virgo, it will catch you off guard. But if they have, then this is just giving me an energy of what they're gonna do next is gonna even, you know, it's gonna really get your gears grinding, okay? Somebody has something in store for you, and it can have something to do with like a vacation or taking you somewhere or doing something nice for you. Or this could literally be proposal. If you guys are not already married, somebody could be thinking about proposing. And yeah, here go that death again. Yes. And I'm getting like, see how this man, I can't really, okay, I'll show this. She's just sitting on the couch being very fruitful, eating her apple. This is a 6 of Pentacles. So this is giving and receiving. And I just said marriage, you already got the 4 of Wands out here. Somebody wants to put an end to this. You see this man coming through the door in the background? He's ready to propose. He's like on his way. But then you have this here. This devil. I didn't even mean to say that. But somebody could be in like this obsession or toxic or, you know, very mean type of energy. Wants to put an end to this. You see the Lovers are back there. But somebody wants to end this out. She wants to stop this giving and receiving. She wants to stop this proposal or this marriage here. She doesn't want this to continue. She doesn't want you guys to be happy or have happiness. Yeah, look at this. 2 of Swords. I feel like she wants to put you in a 2 of Swords. Should you let your guard down to this man? And you know what? This just came out in Taurus. At the end of Taurus's read, should you let your guard down to a person, or should you still have your guard up to somebody? I feel like that is what they want to do. Want you to this is what they want you to feel. So definitely go check out Taurus's read. Yeah, Judgment is here. And we got 3 of Wands. So the future is that 7 of Pentacles. You guys are going to be there's going to be an investment. Look at that. They wore out. They are wore out. Okay. Look, he's sleeping with his eyes over. He told up. Look, we got candles on the floor. Wine on the floor. They had a good time. Like, yeah, this is like that falling asleep in each other's arm with a little cover or something with a fan. Gotta turn that fucking fan on. Ooh, y'all know how it be. Ooh, y'all gonna have fun. But I'm finna get on up out of here. Look at that 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, celebrating happiness. Ooh, shit. It's gonna get litty. Y'all gonna have fun. 2 of Wands, yeah. Choice. This is gonna be a choice and decision. So have strength, or you're gonna have a choice and decision to make, Virgo. See, she's wrestling that bull. That is a. Is that a bull? Yeah, that's a bull. That's not a buffalo. Or is that a buffalo? I don't know. She's wrestling that thing. It's a bull or a buffalo. I feel like it's a buffalo, though. I am trying to tell y'all. I'm gonna just be honest. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me cover her up. Well, you can't really see nothing. Every time I see this card, you see how she hung on that wall trying to pull her panties up, and that man sitting there trying to talk to her. And this is the King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is going to wear you out, baby. You're going to be trying to put your panties on. Your legs going to be so shaking and shit. You're like, woo, woo. You're going to have to get some air. Like, ooh, shit, open the door or something. Every time I see this card, I get that energy. Like, y'all know how it be when you had that good old love making, that good sex. When your legs be tired. Okay, legs be sore. He want more rounds, and he gotta hold you up or hold your legs in the air because you just can't. Your leg, you just can't. Your legs just can't. It's like, oh shit, yeah. It's like, and it just always reminds you like of like somebody trying to pull their panties up or pull their clothes up, and they like their legs are like noodles. Their legs gonna be like noodles. High Priestess again. Got the keys. The world completed cycle here. They also gonna tell you about some type of lesson that they learned too. They're gonna tell you about a lesson that they learned, or lessons that they may have learned. Okay, some stuff that they have been through, Virgo. But that is it for you, Virgo. That is a little small